Topping the news this evening, detectives have opened an investigation into the double murders of a mother and her young daughter early this morning in Nassau village. Authorities say the homicides were the result of a domestic dispute turned violent. Our Desmond Saunders has the story.
Detectives found the lifeless bodies of the 30-year-old mother and 10-year-old daughter upon arrival to the scene on Stark Street in Nassau Village shortly after 8 o'clock Monday morning. Police Press Liaison Officer Assistant Superintendent Audley Peters was only able to provide reporters with the initial details of the investigation. Authorities say the gruesome discovery is connected to a domestic incident. The suspect allegedly broke into the victim's home, causing grievous harm.
We can't determine how long the bodies have been there because the rigor mortis would not have been set in as yet.
The recent spate of crime and domestic incidents, particularly in the Nassau Village community, have been a major concern for police. Monday's murder marks the second homicide recorded in the Nassau Village constituency in about 2 weeks.
The Commissioner of Police would have already put in place a special task force for Nassau Village. And apparently, in this instance, we're confident that with respect to this investigation, we will bring this to a closure. But with respect to your question concerning the violence, everyone everywhere is concerned about the violence that is proliferating in our communities. But more importantly, the guns that are out there. And we consider it that it's everyone's responsibility who knows of an individual who has a firearm in their possession to report that incident to the police, because at the end of the day, the person who's aware of it could be the very one who becomes the victim of that gun.
Police are also very concerned about domestic incidents involving minors.
The home is supposed to be the safest place. Apparently, for a long time now in our community, that has not been the case in all aspects. And so whenever complaints of domestic violence come to the attention of the police, we seek to act on it as quick as possible.
As police follow significant leads into this double homicide, the Criminal Investigation Department issued an all-points bulletin hours after the incident for 36-year-old Trevon Stevens of Beaumonte Avenue. He's wanted for murder. Police describe him as standing 6 feet 2 inches tall with a brown complexion and slim build. Anyone with information on Trevon Stevens of Beaumonte Avenue is asked to contact the Criminal Investigation Department at 502-9991, 502-9992, or 502-9971, 919-911, or your nearest police station. Desmond Saunders, ZNS Network News.